over the last couple sessions, we covered a lot together, understanding what is Salesforce, what is Trailhead, different ranks, what is the ecosystem, different career path, and then how to put your goals. And then we started to say, let's understand more about the back end of Salesforce and what is the platform in general. So we understand more about data modeling, how can we put custom object, how can we utilize standard object, and then we moved from the back end into the front end, building apps, Lightning App Builder, Lightning Experience Customization, and then we moved to the security part of the platform of user management. How can we create the users, different licenses, the data access and data security profiles, permission set groups, and all of these great stuff. And then we stepped back to get back to basics and fundamentals of the core Salesforce. What is the standard offering from accounts and contacts and different types of accounts, person account, business accounts. Then we move to Sales Clouds, understanding what are the leads and the leads conversion and what are the opportunities and sales engagement and different offering from forecasting, opportunity pipeline, and all of the sales related functionalities within the platform. After that, we move to the Service Cloud, understanding the case management, entitlements, SLAs, omni-channel routing, self-serve, Experience Cloud. We covered all of that within the Service Cloud session. And last session, finally, we covered the Agentforce and what are the key elements, and we understood about the Einstein trust layer, generative AI, predictive AI, data cloud, and we covered a lot of great stuff in this Agentforce key components. Today, we're going to jump into Salesforce 101, which will connect all of these dots together again to understand what Salesforce is about and what are the different offerings and how can we integrate different clouds to bring this customer 360 view within the organization to deliver outstanding experience and user experience for your customers. So we start in here. What is Salesforce? Again, Salesforce is CRM. It's started as a customer relationship management. And the more you understand about your customer, the customer experience will be a whole new level. So it's all about bringing all of this data together, bringing all of these apps together, having the data and metadata in one place so you understand your customer way better. But you may not understand the full breadth of capabilities and benefits of customer. And that's why we are in here to put the AI and the data and the CRM together in one platform. So with Salesforce, every employee has the apps. So even I can start just visualizing things in here. I will open one of the playgrounds that we started to play last time over the last couple of sessions. So in here, you have multi-apps. So, and you can reach this using the app launcher. So you can jump from sales to service, and then you have the service console. So these are the different apps you build within Salesforce, and you can even create your own custom app. And this is what we are covering in here. Every employee has all the apps. Trusted AI. We covered last session what trusted AI means. And there is a challenge within the AI ecosystem that you don't want to overshare data from your organization to go to those large language models in order to help you to get those responses. So how can we build this trust? So we covered last time that we have something called in here Einstein trust layer. And the Einstein trust layer is mainly to make sure that the data is going outside of your organization is secure, math, and then you send it to the LLM, do all the generation that you need to generate, like generating an email, doing all of these great stuff that the LLM doing it for you, and then when bring it back to your organization to do the toxicity detection, doing the data masking. So this is the Einstein trust layer, which is securing your data going out of your organization and bring it back to your organization. So this is how trusted AI in here means. And unified data. What unified data means? Again, we covered last session about data cloud. We understood last time that we have a lot of apps within Salesforce. We have different apps outside Salesforce, and we need to bring all of this data together into one unified platform. So if I have multiple BASM in different apps, and I need to build this unified customer 360 view, we can unify this data and build the customer 360 view, which will enable me to have an accurate AI predictions, insights, segmentations, and now we can put all of this data in the flow of work. So we are talking about trusted AI, unified data. They need to exceed expectations and make customer happier. Our portfolio of solution work across entire business to give 360 view customer view from a unified data across sales, service, marketing, commerce, and more. It all happened right within the CRM. So what's special about Salesforce is bringing all of these apps together. So it's not just you are getting this customer within your Salesforce instance, you have the sales data. So we started from the prospecting. We got this customer into Salesforce, and then we converted this prospect or lead into be an opportunity to be a customer through the sales cycle. So I have all the sales data within Salesforce. And then after the sales, we need to service the products that we sold. So we have all the case management. So when we have all of this data in one platform, which was our CRM, this is going to enable us to the next level of AI. So within CRM, where your employees are working and assigned by our trusted AI and Einstein. In a nutshell, is number one CRM. And why? Because we are connecting your customer in a whole new way, which is CRM, sales, service, marketing, commerce, and all of the great CRM capabilities within the platform. And then we have the AI built in within the platform. And AI, we covered last time that we have the predictive AI and we have the generative AI. We discussed in depth the predictive AI is mainly to predict something that's gonna happen, the lead score. So we have all of these leads. How can we prioritize those leads? Salesforce and the Einstein is doing all of these predictions based on the history, based on some pattern within the data, can identify what will be the score for this lead. So should I put the energy to convert to that lead, or no, I should not be investing that time? And we may include agent force, which are agents that will be helping us to connect with low score leads. So we can divide and conquer between when we can use our human labor and when we can use our digital labor. Then CRM, AI, and then we are bringing the data together using the data cloud, and we have MuleSoft, and MuleSoft has a lot of connectors with data cloud to bring the data from a lot of data systems. And then finally, the trust, securing your data within the platform, securing sending your data into large language models, and they bring the data, mask it and demask it, and doing this toxicity as we just discussed. So Salesforce is special, bringing all of these pieces together, which usually in different platforms, but here we are bringing CRM, AI, data, and trust. Any questions so far? Sounds perfect. All right. So bring AI to Salesforce. Salesforce pioneered AI in CRM by giving employees predictive AI, as we just mentioned, lead scoring, or I have a marketing cloud and I need to know when to send this email. So based on the last history with similar clients or with that client, I found that the best time to send that email at 4 p.m. And when we send the email at 4 p.m., the customer opened the email and start having this engagement. So this is a predictive AI within Salesforce platform. So it's a predictive AI in the flow of work. And now with Agent Force is like that. Agent Force is you have a chat which you can, it's based on large language models in the background, which can understand natural language and respond with natural language, and has the reasoning engine behind it. So when you ask a question, start to analyze your question and find the right actions and responses and respond back. So this is Agent Force. We are in a new wave of innovation where AI agents can take action autonomously. And when we covered this last time, so we moved from predictive AI to generative AI, and the predictive is mainly to predict some numbers, And then we moved into the generative AI, where we are generating new content based on the natural language processing and large language models. And we are in wave 3 now, which is the autonomous agents. Autonomous agents that I have multiple agents, all of them are supported with this heaven of data and large language models, and they can work in parallel. I have agents that are specialized in sales. We have agents that are specialized in service. So every agent has its role and its guardrails and instructions that they are doing all the actions necessarily in order to help you and to help your organization. So using Agentforce, our groundbreaking suite of customizable agent and tools. We covered that there are a lot of agents that now became like available out of the box, and some of those agents are, you can build your own agents. You can build autonomous agent that assist your employees and customers with common business interactions. Why it's employees and customers? Because employees, they can use it within the Salesforce UI, and customers, because as we mentioned in the Service Cloud session, that we can expose some of the Salesforce capabilities into portal for your customers to do self-serve using Experience Cloud. And we can, in there, we can make such, this called meow or messaging in web, so they can interact directly with your Salesforce through a chat in the Agentforce within Experience Cloud. So this capability can be available for your internal employees, and it can also available for your customers. Agentforce capabilities are made possible by Salesforce's unique ability to deliver a unified experience between apps, models, and data layers. All right. It all happened in one platform. As we just mentioned, we are bringing the CRM, AI, and data and trust all within one platform into one common data model and within one common metadata model. So what that means, we agreed that everything in Salesforce is at the very end, it's metadata within the platform. So if I'm creating a custom object within the platform, this can be accessible by a flow. It can be accessible by agents. It can be accessible through reporting and so on. So it's one common metadata model that all the technology within Salesforce can understand. So which is the metadata is just a data about data. So we are customizing the platform, we are doing all of these customization, and at the very end it translates into a common metadata that can be understood across different apps and across different technologies and offering from Salesforce. AI can learn from that 360-degree view and apply its fully context to every customer experience. How we brought the 360 view, it's across different apps within the platform, and if you have even external data, we can bring it again using Data Cloud. Whether they are interacting with your business, service cases become sales opportunities. So we can do like since we have the sales and service in one platform, if the customer is opening a case to support certain product, we can use that understanding that the customer in need for another product, so we can utilize these cases to do sales opportunities. Merchant can resolve service issues. Marketers can dynamically upsell. So having all of these apps or different experience user journeys connected together, it will make your life easier to navigate from a problem statement that your customer is facing to solve it using another product within Salesforce brand. So integrated CRM, AI, data trust means your business is more integrated than ever. Our ability to help companies grow their customer relationship using the CRM, AI, trusted data, and the trust. We are partnered with the most trusted brands and for driving customer success. All right. So again, just a reminder that we are covering this Salesforce 101 part of the Salesforce Associate journey, because you need to understand when you need to build a unified customer 360 view and you have multiple options within the exam, that means it's Data Cloud. If you need to have a self-serve, you need to go for Experience Cloud. So we are just trying to connect those dots together to understand which app or which technology stack is doing or solving which problem. So far, so good? Lovely. Right. So create a customer 360. It's hard to deliver great customer experience and grow relationships when you don't have a clear view of customers and interaction across your business, even if you have solutions for each team. These apps are often disconnected and end up creating data silos. And what we are trying to in here, we are trying to bring all of these data silos together in one platform. Salesforce helps you overcome these challenges by helping customer 360 view of your customer in every app to enable your employees to meet your customer where they are in their journey. So if you have like Marketing Cloud and you send an email and then the email got interacted with the customer and they clicked and you engaged in a journey, so you can sell your products. And then at the same time, so whatever they are, whatever that channel they are preferring, you can reach to your customer on time in order to take the right action. So with the capabilities for Data Cloud, for example, you might have a data stream that telling you that the customer in that area, and then you have this came into Data Cloud, and then you can take action in real time. All of that is possible with different offering from Salesforce. Any company can create a customer 360 with our industry-leading CRM apps because every app runs on the same integrated platform, all of them sharing the same data and metadata. Or your AI data customizations and upgrade work seamlessly in every experience, unlike disconnected pods. All right, so now this is the customer always on the middle, on the heart of your organization, and then you have different apps that will support you throughout the journey. So arm your sales organization with the tools and data they need to close the deals with AI-generated close plans. So part of the AI capabilities within Sales Cloud that you can build close plans. So you have opportunity, you have where we are from the opportunity life cycle and different stages and so on. AI can generate for you some recommendation for how seamlessly you can close this deal. There are specific to your prospect and for your customer. So your sales reps spend more time connecting with the customers rather than investing time doing what AI can do it for you and for your team. Service, same thing. So we used to have like within omnichannel to have always like service agent, who are the human service agents. Now with Agent Force and with omnichannel expanding this into the digital labor, you can build agents that can support closing those cases. Also, they are available in the self-serve as well. It can, even if the case got escalated into a service agent human, there is service replies which will make your response to your customers consistent and to the point, because those agents have access to all your knowledge base. With the Data Cloud, you can bring all of these knowledge and you can build the data libraries, which will allow the agents to get into all your knowledge, so can recommend the replies while you are in the chat. So deliver consistent, personalized support experience across your customers' preferred channels, from contact center to out in the field, with AI-generated service reply and automated approval that help your agents. Same thing for marketing. Improve lead generation, customer acquisition, upselling opportunities, using AI dynamically generate personalized content across. We just covered that part of the generative AI, they can generate new content that wasn't existed before. So this will make the marketer life way easier by generating all of these emails, generating those contents across different channels. Commerce, we can build a storefront within Salesforce using Commerce Cloud. And the part of the any commerce that you need to build your products and build the product catalog and the product description and all of these great stuff, all of the product and product description and the putting together for the storefront can be facilitated by the AI as well. So build seamless digital commerce experience and bring new products to market faster with tailored product recommendations that exceed customer expectations. Also from the customer side of experience for your commerce, AI can recommend some products while they are part of your commerce journey. IT, technology, now we have a common data and we have common metadata and we have like agent force for developers, which can seamlessly integrate with your like IDE, and you can use it in the flow of your work to develop something new for your business partners. Same thing, it's now started to be seamlessly integrated within the flow, Salesforce flows. So it's integrated with no code, low code, pro code capabilities within Salesforce. Empower IT teams, admins, and developers within an extensible AI platform, unified CRM, AI, data development, and so on. All team unlock productivity to bring conversations, collaboration, and automation together with trusted AI within the Slack. So Slack is the digital HQ where we all collaborate together, and this is fully seamlessly integrated with the AI capabilities. All right, scale trusted AI. Every company wants to get their AI future, but how you balance boosting productivity with AI while protecting the data. And this is where AI Einstein trust layer come into the picture, because it does all of the privacy, data masking, hallucination, toxicity detection, and all of these great things that we talked about briefly about the Einstein trust layer. That's why we built Einstein Salesforce AI for CRM that natively to our platform. It's all about giving you trusted AI that know how to deliver success for all your customer while scaling easily and secure access your business. Einstein can do everything from predictive. We just mentioned that Einstein can do predictive and next best action and do scoring and all of these great stuff. And it can do as well generative AI, generating a new content and code, because it's built within CRM grounded. We are saying grounded. That means in order to enrich this prompt to just respond accurately within the context for this specific customer, we need to ground this AI with real data coming from your CRM and the data cloud. And in order to do that, all of that is possible within Salesforce. Einstein understands a lead, an account owner, a customer case, because all of these within the customer 360, I have all the leads and the opportunity and the account and all the details for the customer cases, all unique context that surround them, and understand entire business, help you catch opportunities you might miss and recommend next steps. All right. Now with the power of Agent Force, you can add customized autonomous agent. We just talked about autonomous agents, and we have a standard like sales coach and the SDRs and within the service as well, but you can build your own. All of these agents knows its roles and the guardrails and boundaries that are able to carry out your business takes using customer CRM data, external data, and metadata, all while adhering strict privacy and security guidelines. All right, so customer 360 app across sales, service, marketing, commerce, and more. So we covered all of this great stuff. So far, so good. Any questions? Sounds perfect. Unlock trap data. All right, so we need to bring this data together. We covered that this can happen using a data cloud. So let's double click on data cloud one more time. In here within data cloud, we covered that we have two modes of bringing the data into the cloud. There is batch and there is stream. When we are talking about batch data ingestion in general, that means it's a scheduled job. It's run every night. It's run every hour. So this is batch. So data cloud support that you go into different source systems and bring this data in batch mode. Or it can be streaming. Streaming means it's in near real time. Whenever event happens, I need to know about it so I can act in near real time. So both modes are supported within the data cloud. So we bring the data from different data sources, and one of them is MuleSoft. MuleSoft is an API development and management tool. API, application programmable interface, which you can make apps talk to each other. And if you are curious more about APIs and what MuleSoft is doing, so this, I'll put it in the chat here, what MuleSoft is. MuleSoft is just a tool to, rather than going into what is the data structure for this specific application, how can I extract the customer? Those applications can make API exposure for you. So when you send certain parameters, you will get the customer, regardless how this application is built. And this is allowing you to build this application network, which they can communicate together. And it has like, you can build different layers of APIs and so on. And one of the great things about MuleSoft is that it has all the connectors that would enable you to connect to a lot of data sources. So this helped you to get the data out of all of these great applications and put it in the data cloud. Once we brought this data into data cloud, I might have BASM part of Salesforce, and I might have BASM part of ERB, and I might have BASM part of third-party e-commerce application, whatever. And I need to make sure that all of these different BASM across different platforms is the same BASM. So I need to put all of that, transform it, match it, and then put it in a canonical, harmonized customer 360 view. So this is a data model which will allow you to ingest the data coming from different data sources into one data model. When we bring all of this data together in one data model, we can run those standardizing or matching rules to tell that those three BASMs coming from different data source is one BASM. And once you unify it, you build this customer 360 view, which allow you to do insights, do the analytics you want, do predictions you want, do the analysis, do the segmentation, which will allow you to take actions or even enrich back the Salesforce platform. And this is what we are trying to cover in here: unlock trapped data. If I can get the data from different sources, put it in one place, we will be succeeding putting the unlock these trapped data. All right. So we covered all of these great stuff. When you bring all your data together, every CRM app is better with a complete view of your customer, and you are able to extract even more insights with Tableau. So Tableau is another visualization tool that you can do all the analysis you want and take all of these reports and lists and dashboards and put it within the Salesforce pages. So this is seamless integration is supported within Salesforce, our visual analytics platform to scale data-driven decision. Uniting your data makes your AI better for sure. When you bring all the data together, now we have the full customer 360 view. So when we ask the AI to draft an email for BASM, and I have BASM data across all of these platforms, we can ground this AI prompt to based on your real data across different channels, so we can have the best AI experience. All right, so build and customize fast with Salesforce platform. No business is truly happy with one size fit solution, but building customized functionality takes specialized skills. The accelerating pace of AI innovation, explosion of data from everywhere, because this data can be in apps, structured data, it can be unstructured data. If you are like working in IoT and you have sensors across your home or in your car, and we are sending all of this large data volumes in this high velocity of data, and we need to standardize this data, so the data became complex. And some of the data as well is totally unstructured, like a video call, and we need to take all of the transcript of this call, summarize it. All of that is still supporting. The accelerating pace of AI, the explosion of data from everywhere, and rising customer expectations. So you need to meet the customer where they want across different channels. Salesforce platform is one customer platform for your entire business, helping you get ahead in this AI revolution. Salesforce platform integrated metadata. We just covered what metadata means, and it's all about the data, which are all the configuration you did. It's all in one platform. So all of these different technologies, including even the most like recent technologies like Agentforce, you can within Agentforce, if you want to take an action, you can call flow and the sense of flow, understand what Agentforce is looking for. So it's all one metadata that you can use across different capabilities within the platform. Salesforce metadata describe what an opportunity is, what fields are required, the relationship between opportunity and account, automation that should run every time is created or updated layout. So regardless, you are building this automation using the flow, using Apex, using whatever, it's one standard metadata. Metadata is crucial because it's lets you work with your data in new ways within Salesforce. Metadata allow you to customize, configure Salesforce to meet your specific need for your organization. Our platform is also intelligent with conversational AI, right, in the flow of work, augmenting the capabilities of all your employees so they are more productive. It's automated with your built-in, easy-to-use AI-assisted workflow engine that orchestrates process across Salesforce and any systems. Finally, Salesforce platform is open, enabling companies to expand Salesforce functionality within thousands of partners. So we agreed that part of the Salesforce like ecosystem, Salesforce is innovating, and then we have all of these great partners that allow us through like app exchange that you can download and integrate seamlessly with the Salesforce platform. You can easily tailor all the capabilities of our trusted platform, from AI, analytics, integration, training your workforce to meet your specific company needs. All right, any questions so far? Sounds perfect. We got it right. Lovely. Any questions? See Salesforce in action. So in the next unit, we are talking about two different customer experience. Again, we will try to not repeat everything we covered, but those customers are combining the sales and different apps experience with data, cloud, and AI. And the other customer is a bank, is bringing, again, different apps with data and Tableau and so on. So let's scan. So they are moving from a legacy ERP system, resource planning system, to Salesforce. It gives its sales team an extra edge in efficiency with generative AI. BACA systems manage an entire sales cycle, including opportunities within Sales Cloud, in addition to giving reps easy access to their sales pipeline. So it's a mainly big sales cloud implementation with opportunity, with sales engagement, and so on. But we are adding the AI tool to help boost their productivity if reps are unsure how to progress an opportunity, and Einstein recommend the next best actions and the deal closure and so on. All right, so they need to unblock different silos of data within the organization. So that's why they have Data Cloud as well. Then it will connect its data to Sales Cloud, which is used for monitoring and tracking sales reps' performance. Then if we got the data and we got the sales data, it's time for Agentforce will use their data to give reps AI-driven recommendation in a secure environment. They will provide truly personalized guidance and allow company to pull data from cases as well. They have Service Cloud. If there is cases, that means that they have Service Cloud and the email conversations to ground customer prompt to prompt builder. Prompt Builder is one of the tools within the AI stack from Salesforce, which will allow you to develop like templates, which enable you to send an email, do a summary for records, generate certain fields within the records, and so on. For instance, a rep can ask Agentforce, help me draft an email. So it's going to go for this prompt template. Prompt template will go enriched by the customer data through from Salesforce, or from it can even execute flows and Apex and go to Data Cloud, knowledge, all of these great stuff, and bring for you the generated email. So this will save a lot of time to your employees. Agentforce will then reference all the emails. Agentforce has all the access for all the cases for this specific customer, and then all the notes, opportunity, and the relevant data from Data Cloud. So it will give you the best email for this customer. Agentforce also takes a manual tasks like writing call summaries. So if you have some calls and all of these calls got transcribed, and then we can do summarize for these calls so that reps can focus on deeper engagement with your customer. Agentforce can write a custom subject line in the email invitation for the reps to send. So the result, sales team spend less time creating emails, and with emails, AI generated subject line have higher open rates too, with these AI powered enhancements. All right, the next customer in here is a bank. And with this bank, in 3 years of higher growth, they have a lot of silos of data, and they have different sources and 103 streams. Each customer might own multiple products, leading to duplicate records. Now, if we have duplicate and we have a lot of data streams and so on, so the solution will be in here to bring a Data Cloud, which can integrate with all your different channels and bring the data in a single view. Inter also wanted to lead the way in AI managing risk and data privacy by combining a single source of truth with AI. Inter could view each customer current products and predict what they need next. Salesforce help Inter unify customer profile. As we mentioned, the data cloud is mainly to do this unification. And on average, this efficiency has helped Inter eliminate 1.5 hours of meetings per day. Same thing. So we are jumping from data cloud to enable Tableau to do the right analytics, do the right segmentation. So Inter can track web pages. So if you have a web page and you need to track how the customer interacted with your web page, often recommend relevant products. This generate engagement scores for each customer, which helping them to create more than 3,500 new audience and making each experience more personalized. So with the combination of the data, AI, analytics, all of this magic is happening. They can even put here Slack in the picture, Slack, which allow you to develop apps, and they built their own GPTs, so everything is secured within the organization. Service employees use apps to search companies' knowledge base, generate answers. So we mentioned that part of the Service Cloud, there's something big module called knowledge, where you document all your previous experiences. When something happened, this is the solution for it. And then you can ingest this as well into data cloud, and you can use prompts in order to generate response based on those knowledge. So, and then as well, the generative AI can enable you to translate those responses. So all of that is saving a lot of time and money for the organization. After reading how these customers are building personalized customer experience, you can see how different departments must work together to create seamless connected experience across the entire customer life cycle. And that's possible with Salesforce. All right, so now, again, bringing different apps with AI and data and trust and Slack and Tableau and so on. Any questions? We made the second unit. Last unit, which is putting all of the customer 360 different offering from Salesforce. So let's jump into it. Customer in the middle, we have Einstein, which anything AI related to Einstein capability within the platform, data, sales, service, marketing. So let's jump to it. Einstein, we mentioned in the AI, we have generative and predictive. So Einstein, our predictive and generative AI, deliver trusted AI ground. Again, now we are experts on trusted means we are securing your data, your company data, sending data masked, and we bring it back demasked with a lot of detections for toxicity and so on. And it's grounded in your customer data because we can enrich whatever we are sending to the customer. So we are enriching this with data from your organization, making every customer experience more impactful. And with Agentforce, we can bring in the conversational generative AI and the autonomous. So we agreed that any generative AI within Agentforce, we can, it's not just about like generating an email or generating a summary, it's as well has its reasoning engine which can take actions. So AI to any workflow, user, department, and industry, helping every employee get work done faster. Sales Cloud, which we had a session just focusing on Sales Cloud, and it's when we have a question regarding the opportunities and how can we make the sales process is more efficient and have the sales engagement and cadence and all of these Sales Cloud related capabilities for forecasting opportunity life cycle. It's all about Sales Cloud. Sell faster, smarter, and more efficient with Sales Cloud, the leading platform for your sales team. With Agentforce, you can boost seller productivity and automating account and prospect reach. Research, creating custom close plans, summarizing calls, and sending personalized emails. Service Cloud, anything related to serve the customer after the sales cycle and having a case and having engagement across different channels. All of that is Service Cloud, omni-channel, and so on. Reimagining service with trusted AI, deliver value across every touch point with Service Cloud, increase your customer satisfaction, accelerate case resolution, automate service tasks, and empower your agents to provide faster personalized service. From self-serve, Self-serve will be in an experience cloud portal or through the contact center across different calls, cases, emails, chats, and WhatsApp, and so on. Marketing. Marketing is when we want to engage with the customer, sending campaign, sending an email, engage with the customer in a journey. So with Marketing Cloud, your team have access to the best AI power tool to build the relationship across multiple touch points, create unified profiles, customize messaging, automate journeys, and deliver personalized experience. Commerce. When it's time to build a storefront, build your product catalog, making an e-commerce experience, it's all about Commerce Cloud. You can connect your commerce experience to the best sales and service and marketing apps and activate data from any source with ease. Set up storefront quickly, generate product description with AI, and streamline promotion and boost sales. Analytics. There is a product called CRMA. CRM Analytics is like Tableau within Salesforce interface, which allow you to do some extraction for the data, transforming it and loading it into CRM. So it's an ETL capabilities. ETL stands for extract, transform, load. And then when you put all of these recipes together, and you can build on the top of it some reports and dashboards and put it within CRM. So get native analytics for Salesforce with CRM Analytics. You can take data-driven action with visual insights, AI-powered predictions, and out-of-the-box user experience dashboards and KPIs. Salesforce platform, it's the core platform. So you have all of these apps, you have the data model behind, you have the security, you have the metadata, you have the data, you have different automation capabilities like flows, Apex, you can build custom UIs like LWC, you have Omni Studio if you have industries, all of that within the same platform. The Salesforce platform unifies CRM, AI, data development, and security into a single comprehensive platform. Slack, the digital HQ, brings conversation, collaboration, and automation. You can build the apps as well. You can easily integrate with Salesforce, start the case in Salesforce, and then do case forming in Slack, collaborate over it, and then close the case. All of that can happen seamlessly between Salesforce and Slack. You can ask your CRM to take action for you across all apps. New Slack capabilities like Sales, Elevate, and Record Channel now let you conversation around your Salesforce data. Tableau, boost productivity, build reports and dashboards, and take the actions within those within Tableau. So boost productivity and decision making. Tableau make it easy to understand and act on your data wherever you work. Canvas is like part of the Slack. So within the Slack, you can put Canvas for whatever we are covering, what is this customer about, what is this channel about. So it's one central place within Slack where you can have all the links and what you need to know about this channel and so on. And this is called Canvas. So keep everyone on the same page with Canvas. Find, manage, and share knowledge from any source into a single view and share its relevant channel across your organization. All that surfaced within Slack. Heroku is an application server. You can enable like database. You can develop something in Java and deploy it in there. And the good thing about Heroku that you have Heroku Connect, which is if you have data and you need to sync it between CRM and this application server, which you hosted, whatever application you developed, Heroku will be the application for you. Application server. So build the scalable apps in Heroku using whatever language you prefer, a cloud native platform made for developers. With Heroku, you can program in your favorite language, easily add data services, and choose from marketplace of app to create premium consumer experience to any service. And there is part of it, which is Heroku Connect, which makes the communication between CRM and those apps very seamless. MuleSoft, we talked very high level. It's an API management and development system where you can connect to different sources, build this application network, and now host it and deploy it and secure it and all of these great stuff. So unified integrated automation API management platform to close data silos and automate end-to-end process across teams. Data Cloud, we talked a lot about data cloud in this session, which we are bringing data from different data sources in batch and streams, put it in a data model, unify it, and then action it. Industries. So those are like accelerators. So if you are in a financial service industry, you can bring the financial service cloud into your instance, which will give you a lot of capabilities like interaction summaries. You need to have build those financial accounts, all of these capabilities for action plans. So there are specific functionalities for this specific industry, so you can accelerate your development. It's best practice from different industries, which you can just get it into your platform to accelerate your development. Solution tools leverage the best of Salesforce technology, all tailored unique needs of your industry. Partners, extend power of Salesforce with partner built solution. And we talked about App Exchange, where you can install apps into your Salesforce so you can accelerate. And finally, success is like the professional services, where if you need to get the maximum out of your investment within Salesforce, you can use the customer success with the resources to get you fast time to value with Salesforce. You can tap into support plans, expertise, and professional services. So we covered everything, like very high level. What is the Salesforce ecosystem, different clouds, different offering. Let's jump to the quiz and wrap our session for today. Woohoo! We made it together, Patrick. So thank you very much for your joining. Do you have any questions? Let me, if no, thank you very much for your time.